Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Well, technically it's a residence inn. Hey everybody, Grecofabulous here, and as you can see, I am in a hotel room, alone, on Valentine's Day. Yes, it is very sad, but luckily, it's a work-related thing, and not an indictment on the status of my marriage, which is also sad. But enough about that, let's focus on happy thoughts, like the time I went to Harry's Comic and Toy Show in Franklin, Massachusetts. Free toys. Yeah, but it's not really anything I care about, so... What is it? Well, let somebody else enjoy it. 20? That's not bad.
Right? $20 for Pee-wee?
I actually do collect Pee-wee stuff, so...
Oh, there you go.
Don't have him.
I got to meet him at Stanley Comic-Con a couple weeks ago. That was a bucket list item.
He was at Rhode Island Comic-Con.
Oh, cool.
And I wasn't planning on going, and then he got me a ticket at the last minute. But it was when Pee-wee wasn't there.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, I totally should have met him. That would have been... If I brought my daughter, like my daughter watches it too, because I force her to watch the things I do. Are you into those cards and stuff?
I do some non-sport stuff.
I always pass on it. Like I don't know. Sometimes I find it for like a decent price, and then I'm just like, I really want to start collecting cards.
I really would love that, but not for the price.
Maybe if you move the decimal point. I'm overcrowding you.
It's fine. I'll just throw you out of the way.
Yeah, so you have a size advantage.
I think in his rummaging around there, he just dumped a few of them out of the plastic bags they were.
I'll be more gentle than him. I'll take these two, please.
Okay.
Don't leave your girl around me, Louis Tully. Grabbed myself a Janine Melnitz figure from Kenner's Real Ghostbusters line. This is a Fright Features figure, where the toys had the ability to showcase the fear of their characters. In this case, Janine's hair flips up, her eyes bug out, and her jaw drops. Still would though. I don't plan on being a Ghostbusters completionist, but as I believe this is the first Janine figure in the line, I had to have it. And just like most of my pubescent fantasies, Janine came with a friend. Here we have Cheetara from LJN's Thundercats line. Her claim to fame is that she had Battle-matic action via a secret lever. Yeah, that's about as much a secret as Quasimodo's hump. Anyways, she's supposed to come with a staff, but instead we'll just giggle like middle school boys while she does this. 2 loose 80s figures for $2? Aw, yeah. Do you know who this is?
No, I'm not sure.
I brought my guide with me. I don't know if I want to whip it out.
I just bought $10 worth of G.I. Joe stuff.
Nice. Oh, cool. Got all the little grab bags.
Yeah, I mean, for $10, that's hella worth it.
I used to have a ton of these ones.
What are you?
I know.
Do you know who this is?
I did, and I can't remember. I want to say it's like Jetstream or Starscream. It's something. I don't know what I did with my phone. Somebody told me who it was too. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know who you are.
He comes, but I mean, I don't have the gun, but the gun for him is like a $75 gun or something. Like, isn't that the one that was always yapping at Megatron?
No.
No, that's Starscream.
Starscream only had a single front.
And I can try to find it out. What are you asking on it?
$5.
So not only did this mystery transformer turn out to be G1, but also a really good deal. This is Slug Swinger, a Decepticon Target Master. Complete, you're looking at least an $80 toy. Which it's not, but even loose it's been selling for $20 to $40 on eBay. So to get it for $5 was amazing! You know, it was really refreshing to find a Transformer for so cheap, especially in a toy show setting. Plus, it's not like she didn't know what she had, she just chose not to squeeze every last cent out of her buyers. That's how you win my business. I'll definitely be looking for her table next time around.
Yeah, I'm a huge Ninja Turtles collector, but I haven't bought any lots recently, so I don't have any newer stuff.
I
have almost all of them. So.
That's awesome. My biggest score with turtles was I found a complete Technodrome.
Oh, sweet.
For like $40. It was awesome.
I missed out on one. It was like, my friend was like, this lady, she won't sell it to me for $37. She wants the $40. The margarita lady. Wait, what happened? Yeah. He was like, you gotta come down here and buy this, and I was at work.
Hello there.
She just had her mind set on that price.
She had a bunch of carded Ninja Turtles that she sold shoot to somebody.
You know who's good for that? Nate. Nate's great for that.
What are you looking for in Magic Screen?
It's $10.
That's good. I think I have one, but I'm not sure.
All I have is Conky and Cherry, and they're loose. They're not open. I mean, they're not sealed.
That's fine. All right, I'm pretty sure I have one, but I might swing back around on that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks for the Saturn, by the way. I'm the guy that bought to mod it. Yeah,
Nice.
It worked out pretty well.
Cool. Oh, you bought it from the other store?
Yeah, but it came from you guys originally, right?
Yep,
Yeah, because it wasn't there.
Nice. It worked out well?
It did, yeah. Nice. So I basically replaced the optical drive with this device that should read games off an SD card. So and it's working great.
Nice. Glad to hear it. Always happy to help out.
So that's all it's missing is the bottom of the rock and the instructions.
Sleeping on Cowboy Curtis.
Oh, Jesus.
Is the air raid part of a combiner?
He is,
As
yeah.
good as mine.
He's a Superior. Yeah.
I had to look them up in the Bible to figure out what they were.
I have that in my backpack.
Good thing they had pictures with the accessories too.
What's let's see, Swoops 120 if I'm reading it. 70. How much is Blaster?
Blaster, I'm asking 60 on him.
60.
I don't know which Bible this guy was reading, but his Transformers prices were way out of whack. Like beyond eBay. Which is too bad, because I definitely would have made an honest bot out of a few of them.
This was down there in that like bin.
$2.
Yeehaw! Before he was Morpheus in the Matrix, Lawrence Fishburne was Cowboy Curtis on Pee-wee's Playhouse. Unfortunately, this cowboy is missing his hat. But, as my dad always said, you'll never amount to anything! Well, Dad, I just got a Cowboy Curtis for $2. So who's the loser now?
Hey, how much on the Megazord? Is there more? How much? 20? There, is everything in here? Or?
As far as I know, yeah.
You do it, I'll do it with you.
If you buy enough of them, you'll throw something in. It's good like that.
I've got one at home, but who doesn't want an army of? I'm gonna get this other guy.
That's cool. The guy had a boxed Megazord from Power Rangers, but he's missing his sword.
Is the guy all the way at the end?
Yeah, he's actually the one that I met up with on Craigslist and bought that Triptychon
Yeah, he's the
lot.
one that I looked at him the day before you bought him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know him from Seekonk.
Yeah, you did mention that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's missing the sword. I mean, it's not. It was $20. I think that's a pretty good price. Just don't know.
This thing is ridiculous. This later G.I. Joe. I don't know, I
There's
kinda
a lot
want
of G.I.
that
Joe
shit,
stuff.
but I don't need another one. I don't have anywhere to put it.
Mounted to the roof of your car.
Are there any that are close?
I collect like Disney designer bags.
Oh, cool.
And like that community, we look out for each other. So one girl was like, "Hey, I'm going to Epcot and I'm buying Figment Funkos so that you guys don't have to pay like $80 for them. We're just charging like $35 because it's like the Funko, the shipping, and then a convenience fee for doing it." And I was like, "Oh shit, I got a Figment one."
See, I joined a Transformers like Facebook group, and they do the same thing. Like, there's a new line that's coming out, and a few people have been able to grab it at like Target before the street date because they come armed with like the item number and they'll sell it to them. And a bunch of them like, oh, if anybody wants it, I'll just do retail and shipping. Like
That's when I love those groups because it's like you look out for each other and you don't like fuck each other over.
Yeah. So I'm having a moral dilemma because I picked up a couple. So I'm like, because I'm the type that I like to buy. I basically just like to reinvest in the hobby. So I'm not like I feel better about like I'm not really spending money.
Exactly.
But yeah. Every once in a while, I'll do a good deed.
What you got? Ooh, PlayStation 2.
Yeah, the only other guy that has Transformers is asking for good money, though. Play them all. Why the board game? I bought board games and then I'm like, I have no one to play with.
Exactly. I have like a whole closet full. I'm like, when the hell do we play board games?
I have to wait for my kids to grow up before I have friends again.
Yeah, exactly.
I like boxes, but I don't know where to put them.
True.
Because the art is so awesome.
Yeah. I had one of those Captain Power games that you like shoot at the TV.
What are you doing?
Saving the future.
But how?
With Captain Power videotapes. There are 3 different skill levels. This one's the toughest. Now we can practice anytime with the Power Jet XT7. Score or be hit.
Captain Power videotapes. I don't believe it.
Believe it, large human. The power of the future is in your hands.
Batteries not included. Jets, figures, and new interactive videotapes each sold separately from Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future.
Oh, yeah. I just kind of wanted to, like...
I kind of want it back because I wasn't sure how it actually works.
Princess Power.
Oh, yeah.
I always kind of wanted to collect Captain Power stuff, but... I mean, it's pretty cheap for the most part.
I don't see it that often, honestly. At least I haven't.
I see him once in a while. Still need gum.
I should make a video where I eat the gum. I'm sure somebody's done it already.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, MTV Raps.
Ooh, you guys.
Want new kids? Yeah, I was like, hello.
See, you thought you took the words right out of my mouth.
Shadowhawk.
Yeah, when I bought the
Special prism cards.
I bought the Taskmaster Funko, and I was like, how much for the Harry and the Henderson cards? He's like, you know what? No one ever asked about the fucking thing, so just take a pack for free. I was like, yes! Maybe one of them will be a John Lithgow card. That's what I'm really after.
Right?
Guinness Book of World Record cards.
What?
More new
The,
kids.
the stuff they had for cards is ridiculous.
Yeah. Pocahontas cards.
Are you going to buy some New Kids on the Block cards?
Yeah.
Just 75
Not for
cents
me,
each.
no.
Whoop.
$3 for $2.
I bought some comics once thinking my wife would care, and we just found them when we were going through her closet, and she's like, who bought these? I was like, I did for you. I was like, well, that was a misstep. Where's that video game one? That's kind of neat.
Yo, MTV.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
Which one?
You had like a video, oh, that's in Video
Yeah.
City, best
I know, that's
video.
kind of neat.
Actually kind of open. Oh, that is kind of neat. Do you see any more of these?
I don't know. There might be some. Tiny Toons.
Again, something I totally don't need, but
Yeah, whatever. It's cheap
75
enough.
cents, yeah.
Tempted by the
Oh, here,
Gremlins
yep,
too
here.
bad.
Found another one.
You can buy 3, it's
Oh yeah,
$2.
it does come with bubble gum, yeah.
Do you want anything? I'm struggling to find a third pack of
There was
cards.
a Harry and Henderson's in there.
Well, I did get Harry the Hendersons, but I saw, you know what? The Gremlins one was pretty funny.
Yeah, it should be in here somewhere.
Gremlins, where are you?
There's Harry.
Oh, shit. We're getting close. We're getting close, kids. Nope, that's Dick. I can't wait to see what happens to Dick Tracy. I remember that from a Pee Wee cartoon. I was like, what the hell did he just say?
Dude, I'm like rewatching the episodes now. There's so many like adult like jokes.
I love it.
Like anything with Miss Yvonne is totally like you
It's
have
so
big
dirty,
boobs.
and it makes me so happy. Where'd you go, Gremlins?
Rocketeer.
Come on, Gremlins. I promise not to feed you after midnight.
Nope.
This is insane.
Seriously, did someone come by and take it while we were here?
Yeah, like they were just like, should someone say Gremlins 2 cards?
I'm gonna slow down the footage and you see this like
Right.
flash figure. I got 3 packs ready. Thank you.
Now, normally I pass on trading cards, because I really don't want to open up that can of worms. But for a couple bucks, I was fine with opening up a couple packs of video game nostalgia. Most of the cards I got seemed to focus more on the early arcade market. Mario Brothers, Zaxxon, and Frogger to name a few. And what's better than scratch tickets for kids? The deal was 3 packs for $2, but I couldn't find a third one, so I offered it to Sprooch's cousin. So let's let her show off the cards she bought.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
And you have
Want me
like
to
a
open it up on
full-size
your
full
camera
size.
there?
It's up to you if you want to be
Yeah,
featured.
sure. I'll be featured.
Yep, we're still rolling. We're
There
good.
we go. Hello. I'm opening up some hook cards. There, I got a nice little fancy manicure and everything for this opening. How great. You're like an ASMR artist. There we go. Let's taste what we got.
Hook. I don't want to give my name.
The Lost Boys.
Guy, he had some stuff, but
Bangarang! There you go. I got one Robin Williams card. I'm happy.
I feel like they what he was asking and then put it
The play. Yep.
So,
Another food fight. Granny Wendy. And the children were screaming. Try to stop me, sneeze. Don't try to stop me, sneeze. Try to stop me, sneeze. I'm trying to commit suicide, sneeze. Oh no! They snatched his weave. They snatched his weave. Oh yeah, that was a good sound.
That's a sticker, is it?
I think so.
Oh.
Oh, and it's like a little puzzle on
now you
it.
gotta buy more.
Well, shoot. Well, shoot. Thank you, sir.
Ugh, I always forget what I have here.
Yeah.
I mean,
looking for very few things.
I wasn't gonna bring my like Excel sheet. I'm like, oh.
I know. I gotta actually hopefully find those the swoop and whatnot with Target.
Yeah. Should I grab this? 15's kind of a lot.
Yeah. I don't even know what he's from.
He's G1. I just don't know who he is.
Oh, he's a headmaster, right? He's got the
One of those. It's towards the end of the line. Yeah, Target or Head. I think his name's, for some reason, Point Blank is coming into my mind.
Well, I couldn't tell you. You're a Transformers guy.
I'm a phony.
Find my cousin. Oh, there you go. Well, it's only the front half, though.
Yeah, it's only part of it. So
Yeah.
I forgot I had that, but I dug it out.
Would you do 15 on this? He is missing his sword. I looked in there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, I'll do 15.
Thank you.
It's Morphin' time! So here is an original Megazord from Bandai's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers line. For those who aren't familiar, this is the combined form of all the individual Rangers, animal, vehicle, robot things. I was a fan of the original TV show before they went to space and back in time and all that mess, but lost my toys along the way to adulthood. This is my first purchase on the way to rekindling some of that collection. Even though he is missing his sword, and the box isn't going to win any beauty pageants, I was happy enough with the $15 price tag to take it home with me.
I don't know if you remember, but I bought that Transformers lot from you, the Triptychon, and
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a few shows back, right?
Well, I found you on Craigslist. We met in like some parking lot.
Okay, yeah. That's right. That's where I tripped about, right? She was asking me the other day, where did that thing go? Oh, you got a camera too?
Yeah, did you see Justin? You know, yeah. We're both wannabe YouTube people. So.
Is that what you used to do on YouTube?
Yeah, so like
I
when
keep
we
forgetting to ask him. I see him every weekend.
So if we go to like flea markets and stuff, we just kind of like wear it, and then if we find anything cool, we'll like talk about it and stuff like that. Hey, how's it going? Would you do 25 on these? Thank you.
Another Transformers dealer that was willing to tango? I love it! So I'm not going to bore you with the accessory purchases, mainly because I forgot what I bought, but I will show you the belle of this ball. Here is Point Blank, another G1 Target Master, but this time he's one of the good guys. I ended up paying $27 for everything, which was less than asking price. How much less? Your guess is as good as mine.
Hey, good thanks. I'm really debating whether I need a second magic screen.
Oh boy, do you have the one you have is a carded?
It is, yeah. So it's like, do I have two carded ones? Do I open one?
You can open one, yeah. Oh, man. I'm gonna say my Pee-wee collection, everything's loose. That's the only carded piece I have.
Yeah.
So.
Could you do 7?
Yeah.
And lastly, I ended my day by grabbing a carded magic screen from Pee-wee's Playhouse for $7. This is my second carded magic screen, so I didn't really need it. I mean, I entertained the idea of opening it, since my loose one is broken, but I don't know if I'll ever actually do that. Alright everyone, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks as always for watching. Hope you enjoyed seeing the journey because I'm definitely thrilled with the results. Now if you'll excuse me, I have some towels to steal. See you next Thursday.